Well, this week we're doing Superman, Batman, Public Enemies.
Well?
Somehow I knew that would be the first word out of your mouth.
This movie was bad.
What?
Not just like mediocre bad, I mean it was bad.
What are you doing? How am I gonna guide my rocket?
You're not going to.
So Lex Luthor has become president. Still doesn't like Superman very much, but he does allow other superheroes to work for the government. And if they do work for the government, then they're like working for Luthor directly, kind of. But he's doing it just to like keep them under his control, basically, and so they don't go out and do superhero stuff.
So much for the cavalry.
But Superman won't join him because of Lex Luthor, and Batman's basically vigilante anyway, so Batman and Superman team up and become vigilantes of sorts as all the other superheroes try to beat them up and stop them.
Captain Adam, I want to thank you.
I have a federal warrant for your arrest, Superman.
Oh, also, Luthor, like, frames Superman so it looks like he loses his mind and kills Metallo.
Superman's vulnerability to kryptonite can have a psychological component. He's a danger to us all now.
Oh, also while that's going on, I almost forgot, also while that's going on, there's like a meteor heading towards Earth throughout the whole movie, and that should be the main plot of the movie, like what are we going to do about this meteor, but that's basically a side story until like the very end, while Lex Luthor tries to bring Superman under his control by throwing as many superheroes at him as possible.
I suppose it's useless to tell you to leave.
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
So that's the plot, and honestly, if put in more capable hands, I think that might have been a really interesting plot line, like Superman, Batman being public enemies #1, and also a meteor coming towards the Earth. Like, just on paper, that sounds like a pretty good movie to me. But what you get is something that's kind of a mess.
Clark!
It tickles.
Actually, let me compliment the film a little bit first.
You can rest easy, sir.
I'm already feeling better. Thanks.
All the action in the film is really good. That's kind of good because I feel like most of like the second act of the film is pretty much just like one really long fight. It's a pretty good fight too. Definitely the most entertaining stuff in the movie was the fighting and the action sequences with all these superpowered people. And if you're just looking for like to watch superheroes fight each other for an hour, this is a perfect movie for you.
It's like the old saying, if you want someone killed right, you have to kill him yourself.
There's only one other compliment I really have for this movie, and that's the acting of Clancy Brown, who does the voice of Lex Luthor.
I am announcing a bounty on him in the amount of $1 billion.
His voice acting was noticeably good.
That sanctimonious image of yours fooled everyone except me, because I know evil.
But outside of Lex Luthor, all the rest of the voice acting was really dry and wooden, which is kind of surprising because it had both Kevin Conroy as Batman, who's a longtime voice of Batman for the Batman animated series, and Tim Daly was also Superman in the animated series from the 90s. And you think these people coming back together to do these voices again, they do a really good job at it, but I found their acting in this to be subpar from what we're used to from both of them.
You're late. What took you?
I honestly don't think you'd understand.
Lois?
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Also the and then problem.
General, what the hell happened?
The and then problem is when you have a movie or any plot line where this happens and then this happens and then this happens and then this happens without anything really holding them together.
I'm going to fly this thing myself.
Are you crazy?
Instead of this happening and then this happening, it should be this happens because this happens, therefore this happens. Like, things should flow together in that way. It makes everything feel more fluid.
Power Girl, what do you think about all this?
It doesn't matter what any of us thinks.
Another problem I had with this movie, it keeps trying to be funny, it's never funny. Keeps trying to tell jokes, none of the jokes land.
Lex Luthor's attempt to win the presidency the old-fashioned way by buying it seems to be picking up steam.
I would say the biggest problem, though, is this movie doesn't understand the characters it's presenting. Superman doesn't feel like Superman. Batman doesn't feel like Batman. The only character they get right is Lex Luthor. And honestly, the way the story is presented, he's practically the main character in this, even though we're rooting against him.
We're on American soil now. and I am the president.
Also, like, this movie has way too many characters showing up, too. I mean, the focus really is on Batman and Superman, but with all these characters showing up with little to no explanation, it's just like, you better be an expert at the DC universe or you're not going to understand who half these people are.
I can prove I didn't kill him.
How?
You were with me the whole time, and... Oh.
It's just most of the movie falls flat for me. This is not a movie I would recommend to anyone except for people who you just want to see Batman and Superman take on the whole DC universe, pretty much.
Why is it the good villains never die?
Clark, what the hell are good villains?
Like and subscribe. I know I'm mostly a gaming channel now, but I want to keep a weekly schedule on putting these out for the foreseeable future. And leave a comment, tell me what you thought of the movie. Anyways, see you next time.
In a completely unrelated story, 22% of Americans now indicate a preference for getting in the with a red-hot poker.